As anyone who has ever lived abroad can attest, there are few things more comforting than the familiar smells and flavors of home. It's exactly that sense of comfort that these chefs at From Syria with Love in Antwerp, Belgium, are trying to recreate. But this isn't your average catering business. All the women here are refugees. Alam fled Homs, Syria, and arrived in Europe in 2015, at the height of the refugee crisis. She was 8 months pregnant with her 5th child when she embarked on the treacherous and final leg of a 20-day journey crossing the Aegean Sea from Turkey to Greece.
I had a few small bags with me, clothes, paperwork, but when the boat started taking on water, we were told to throw everything overboard, so we arrived with only the clothes on our backs.
For months, Alam and her family survived solely on government aid. Then, an unexpected encounter with Yara al-Adib changed her life. Yara, herself a Syrian migrant and also missing home, had been yearning to open a Syrian kitchen.
I never knew the great impact it would create on the woman. When a woman gains financial independence, it's not the financial independence that she gains, but it's the independence. It's the feeling that I can give back to the society or back to my small community as much as any other man can do.
Empowering refugee women became even more urgent for Yara after the 2016 Brussels terrorist attacks, which left 32 people dead. She was struck by an interview with one of the perpetrators' mothers, who spoke about her inability to control her son.
Syrian migrants now in Belgium, we could also have kids that turn out to be terrorist attacks because the mother cannot kind of show impact in the home. So I thought to myself, like, this is the moment to really empower these mothers, because if a mother is empowered, she can empower her son.
The 4 women Yara employs are among the more than 1 million refugees that streamed into Europe in 2015. Many are now resettled and integrated into society. While the fate of Syrian refugees has largely faded into the background in recent years, the thorny issue of migration is once again front and center in Europe, as tens of thousands flee Taliban rule in Afghanistan. Hundreds have already arrived here in Belgium, among them women and children, often the most vulnerable, forced to start life over in a foreign country. In any crisis, there is always the fear that women will be left behind. Alam considers herself one of the lucky ones, surrounded by a support system of like-minded women, empowered and employed.
The best thing is that my kids look up to me now and they ask for things because they know I make money, and I feel very proud that I can give that to them.
Certainly a recipe worth repeating. Toni, Waterman, CGTN, Antwerp, Belgium.